of the day. So here's a pretty good song by Whitney called Light Upon the Lake. Kind of reminds me a little bit of the Beatles. One of their era songs, maybe from Revolver, or maybe another album. But they're a good band, Whitney. Yeah. And there's Nukes, not thermal nukes, but just Nukes Eatery. So not the actual thermal nukes, but just Nukes Eatery. And it's kind of a tricky turn because you got to kind of go out this way and then slowly turn this way. Not that it really matters, but I just thought it was an interesting thing to say. All right, drop this one off. I'm at Taco Bell right now, and I just realized their coffee's not really that expensive, only $1.59. Never really had Taco Bell coffee. All the lights are on, but no baseball game. I guess not yet. There's one particular balcony that kind of sticks out more than the other in this apartment complex. All right. A little place called Foster's. I hate these type of moments right here. It's like, you know, you got soap on your hand and I just wash. I would guess either a teenager or college student lives here. Phantom Ride. See how long it would take them to make a corn dog. This one didn't take them that long. The actual corn dog looks like. I gotta wash my hands for a second. There's a little barcode thing. It's Sonic. So I might find a new thing rather than just a plain up hot dog. It's $1.72. This is kind of has like a little covering on it. You know, so as for like a packet of mustard, so you just kind of like open the mustard like this, and I kind of like squirt the mustard in my mouth rather than on the dog so that it can't leak on me. Rather than do that, They say in a corn dog eating contest, it's way less than like a regular hot dog eating contest. You can only get so many corn dogs in because of the actual corn kind of swells. So it's more mass that you're taking in. Look at the calorie count on the corn dog. It's only 230, which is about the same as a hot dog. So I'm at Cinemark, checking out Cyrano is one of them. That's probably gonna get some attention. Cyrano. And there's a few more newer ones. Bad Guys is one of them. Ambulance and Super Pets. This is Downtown Abbey, I think is what it was. Well, we're winding down. I know that I went by Cinemark. I just kind of wanted to do a shout out to the movie Cyrano, which is based on, I guess, Cyrano Bergerac, which is a great film. Roxanne was another one that Steve Martin did. This one is with Peter Linkage. Anyway, you know the guy's name. He's from Game of Thrones. I go through so many famous names and stuff all the time, but I'll just look it up real quick. Peter Dinklage, he's a guy from Game of Thrones. Supposedly that one, I have a feeling, is going to be up for some Oscars. I can sometimes see, and also another thing, I was right about the Rams, the LA Rams. I got some false information that Cincinnati had won, that just that vlog, don't worry about it. I know the Rams won. I found out about it through German in Venice, watching some of his stuff about the Rams parade and the Rams house on Hollywood and stuff like that. I don't know who gave me the information about Cincinnati winning, but Cincinnati did not win. It was the Rams, LA Rams. This is the 2022, Super Bowl. But regardless, going back to Peter Dinklage, I know that those two, because I'm referring to another vlog. I know this is kind of, you're going like, what are you talking about? Really what I'm talking about is Cyrano. Peter Dinklage is his name. He's from Games of Thrones. It looks like a good one. It would be nice to see him possibly win an Oscar. I would be kind of rooting for him. Very unique, dedicated actor. Also very funny too, but serious as well. And I don't get to see a lot of Games of Thrones, even though I want to. Eventually, we'll probably binge watch it eventually when I get to that point. It was like years had gone by before I even binge watched Breaking Bad, and I even had friends that were in Breaking Bad, at least one good friend that was in Breaking Bad, Skinny Pete, who was Charlie Baker. But what I'm trying to say is that I'll probably get to the point where I'll be able to see Games of Thrones and then really get to see, Peter Dinklage's work. I did get to see the I think it's called The Lowdown. I'm thinking of Woody Allen for a minute. The Lowdown with one of my favorites, which is, what is her name? Oh gosh, I should know this. Oh man, I just go blank on some of this stuff. I don't know why I have trouble with names at times. Peter Dinklage is in it. It's a good film about I've mentioned it before, about a jazz musician and the daughter. Ella Fanning, right? Ella Fanning and Peter Dinklage are both in it. It's a very strange film, and it's based on a true book. Or anyway, Cyrano looks like a possible winner. I'm just guessing. We'll have to see. But that's why I kind of vlogged just that, and I think I got a few the other ones on it. But anyway, I don't know. I'm trying to. Oh wait, hang on. I gotta go for a second. Something's coming in. Pulled me into Bedford, McDonald's. I don't know if anybody does any history of Christian writers, but John Bunyan was in basically jail in Bedford. It's called Bedford when he wrote Pilgrim's Progress, which is one of our first novels. Anyway, I'm picking up some food for friend, or food for friends. I'm dropping it off at your door. All right, we're pulling up to Boomer Jacks, and this will be the last one for tonight, and we'll be heading back. Boomer Jacks, where they play live music sometimes. Hi, Boomer Jacks. The friend, or the customer, basically, was kind of wondering about the ETA. And I don't know if he's going to see this tomorrow, but there's the actual ETA right there. And I, sent him a text and everything. So, I mean, don't worry. You're going to get your 10 wings and your hamburger from Boomer Jacks. It'll be fine. Just be calm. It's on its way. There's plenty of cable to watch. There's Game of Thrones. There's all kinds of stuff that's, that you can search through. If you watch YouTube, there's also, usually they show some cool Westerns. I was watching The Mechanic the other night with Charles Bronson. Not too bad. I'd maybe try to search it out and maybe watch it tonight, maybe, but I have to cut this show and edit it for you. But don't worry, you're going to get your hamburger. It's coming to your door. No fret. A lot of stuff going on. Making a right-hand turn. I was kind of thinking, like, exactly how Scorsese would do these vlogs. Could you imagine Scorsese as a vlogger? That's a lot of energy right there. If Scorsese was, let's say, reincarnated into this time, into this generation, and could only, end up like a vlogger, per se. Could you imagine his vlogs? Starts off with, what do you think, I'm a clown? No. That would be one of his characters, of course. We're turning in here at the vineyards. Okay, this one is going through here, so we're looking for you, buddy. Okay, this is a cool band too, right here. I think they sound a lot like the Raincoats, even though I think it's more like a male band. But they sound pretty cool. You gotta check them out. Forgot to turn the app off. We got hit up for another one at the Speedway. Then we'll be heading back. I believe this one is Buffalo Wild. I know I'm the type that always, pretty much goes the speed limit, and that's kind of the thing. But you can see the Speedway. There it's kind of sinking right there, the American flag, and then we'll be coming back up to. Well, anyway, we're on our way. Well, their lights are still on, so we'll check them out. All right, so they're a little bit early. We'll try them out. See if we can get this order and drop it off at your door. Your door. All right, we picked up the Buffalo Wild Wing wings, and the moon's doing something weird behind the clouds. We'll drop that one off, and then we'll be headed back. And vlog will officially be over probably after we leave Fuel City. So hang in there. Same thing is, same bat channel kind of thing. On the horizon in the night is a little city called Fort Worth. And we're going to be headed to a place called Fuel City to get some gas. And we are there. It says howdy. And we're going to get a little bit of gas at that. This is Fuel City. This thing is actually kind of cool. Kind of moving up and down over here. You can see the actual windmill right here. And this thing right here. Well, don't forget your car wash tacos, Little Caesar Pizza, Fuel City Burgers, and Fried Pie Shop. You have a good night. Fuel City Cal, you have not moved a bit. There's a lake right now. I just kind of want to be honest about the situation that I'm in. And, if I were to say, money is going to solve all my problems, that's not what the Christian community wants to hear. They don't want to hear money is going to solve all my problems. They want to hear that God's going to solve all the problems. But then you have to think about this, I think it says in Scripture that the wheat does not just go right into the barn. You have to pull the wheat into the barn yourself. You have to harvest it yourself. That's what it says. So I have to find a way, somehow, to get a hold of a good family lawyer and to take advice from counsel and try to get somewhat custody of my children. Now, here's the thing. I have to make money in order to do that. I have to make probably quite a bit to get that, let's say, lawyer, right? And I've considered maybe summer heading back to college. I am older. I don't know exactly what the educational department... I have taken pedagogy and education classes at the University of North Texas before. That's where I got my bachelor's. And it's a possibility of a new career. I don't have to end the vlog, but it's a possibility of a new career. I did go out there, and there was an apartment complex. I think it was called the Studio. I don't know what they're asking on price, but it's probably pretty low. You know, I'd say it's decently low. There's a chance that I can get back out there and at least get certified and maybe shoot to maybe being like a Denton kind of teacher, you know, like a Denton educator, a Denton teacher. Because right there on campus, they give me not only inspiration, but the know-how to become, you know, a good teacher, which is something anybody can do. And I don't know how many vloggers are out there also teachers, but I'm sure there's probably a few that have done well. Anyway, it's an idea to start a whole new career, possibly, you know. I mean, going out and auditioning right now would just be kind of weird. I don't even know. I don't have a particular agent. If you're an agent, also leave a comment. But anyway, the vlog is over. Y'all have a good night. Well, I made it back in. So I just wanted to once again say y'all have a good night. It's been a good vlog. And sleep tight. Love you. Please subscribe. Hit the notifying bell. You know, when you hit the notifying bell, you get the next vlog very quickly. And thank you so much for, well, let me just thank you. And once again, so I've noticed a few gnats in you know, Linda and I have made a song. Push the stopper down and the gnats go away. Push the stopper down and the gnats go away. Because gnats sometimes hang out at drains and stuff like that. Especially you have a leak, and I have kind of one of the faucets in the bathroom area is a little bit drippy. So you take a couple tablespoons of apple cider vinegar, and then you get some raw sugar, just 1 tablespoon of raw sugar, and what gets them is this, a couple drops of this, and that'll get them. Add a couple things of apple cider, a little bit of sugar. You don't have to put a whole lot. Then you take a little bit of dishwashing soap, which traps them. That's what gets them to stay there. Mix that up. Got yourself a gnat killer. What I'm gonna do is place this over here. Usually I keep the stopper down. I'm just gonna leave this in there for tonight. I'm kind of gonna mix it up a little bit. It's got the dishwashing soap, the apple cider vinegar, and 1 tablespoon of sugar. I'm using raw sugar. I don't think it matters if it's raw sugar or the other type of sugar, which is, I guess you call like imperial sugar or something like that. But we're gonna give that a try. You push the stopper down and the gnats go away. You push the stopper down and the gnats go away. This is the case. This is the case in our place. block fever. This is the case. This is the case. This is the case in this place. This is the case in this place. Oh, this is our case in this place is how it goes. Sorry, I already forget that. This is our case in this place. Anyway, this should get the gnats right here. So give it a try.